What's going on, guys? I'm Ezel and this is my wife.
Yes, sir.
And welcome to our reaction channel, Ezel's React. Now, before I get started, this is a special video. It's not a reaction. First off, I want to shout out everybody that subscribed recently. Thank you so much. We're about to approach 100 subscribers. Thank you, guys. We're growing really fast and we'll bring you content daily. And we just really want to say thank you for the likes, thank you for the comments and the engagement. We really appreciate that. Next up, we wanted to do this video because we want to address some of the comments that we've been getting over the last couple of weeks, or just recently actually. One of them is that my wife seems to have resting V face and she's not reacting to the videos and whatnot. We both have different personalities slightly. Like, we're very similar, but then we have certain things that are different about us. I'll let her discuss her side. But for me personally, I've always been like my background is theater and music. So I'm used to being on stage and acting and performing, as well as I used to be a musical artist back in the day. So I've opened up for some people that you may have heard of. I'm certain you've heard of them. But because of that, when I'm reacting to these artists, I'm not reacting from necessarily I'm a fan per se, but more like this is my peer. These are my peers. This person playing the guitar is my peer. I play keyboard, piano. This person that's singing is my peer. I sing. This person that's rapping. So I'm kind of giving an insight from like a one artist to another type of thing. So that it may get confused as to how we're coming from it. But like I said, we have two different personalities, and my personality is that if I see something I like, I'm gonna physically be like, oh, hey, I'm gonna show you that I like it and I appreciate it. And if I don't like it, I might be more, but either way it goes, all artists we respect and we know the craft because we're both artists. Okay, so I'm gonna let her explain her side. So what's going on with you?
Okay, but you also forgot to mention you had all these years in front of the camera. He's had all these years in front of the camera.
I've been
even
doing
prior
YouTube
to YouTube,
decade,
not even YouTube. Yeah. Before that, he's been in front of the camera. So that's also why he's so comfortable. For me, not so much. I have anxiety. So and it's gone through highs and lows throughout the years. In college, it was really low. People from college would probably not say that I had anxiety, but afterwards, it went through a high point when I was going through certain situations in my life. So because of that, I'm not as reactive in front of the camera. I'm not as comfortable in front of the camera. Even though there's not a million people in front of me, in my mind, I know that so many people are going to be viewing this. And so it's like having a giant audience in front of me. So it's very, very nerve-wracking. Yeah. But that doesn't mean that I don't like something. That doesn't mean that I feel like, I guess, angry. Most of the time when I'm in front of the camera, I'm pretty neutral. And if you see me making a face where it looks like it's because I'm trying to conceal a smile. I may have had like a thought come across my mind where it's funny, but in that moment, I don't want to say it on camera. So it's like all of those things are going on. So mostly it's anxiety that I'm dealing with. And every time I do these videos, I try to get better and better at it, but that's just something that I deal with. It's not something personal to the artist. It's just is what it is.
Yeah, we don't want you guys to get confused on what's actually happening here. So we just wanted to come to you guys, clear that up. Also, we have a skit channel. It's called Ezel2Film. You can check it out there if you love to laugh. That is also something that I had the channel before I even met my wife. And then I met my wife in college. And recently, this year, because of the pandemic and everything, I couldn't get to my actors and my normal crew, so I asked her could she be in my sketches, and we've just been running with it ever since. So that is something also that's been, I would say, helping you, right?
Yeah, I did a little bit of acting when I was in college. I used to be an extra on movie sets and stuff, but yeah, this does help with that.
So we didn't want to make this video long, so that's why I'm talking so fast, guys. But we just want to say we love the fact that you guys are liking what we're doing. We love the comments. We see everything. So thank you so much. But we just want to come to you and talk to you guys. We're sending positive energy your way, so send positive energy back our way. All right, peace.